Hey guys, it's Fendi,
And I'm Eli.
and this is and we're here with GDLU members.
Chloe.
And
Jolie.
And today's topic is how school set us up for prison. How do y'all feel like school set us up for prison? Like, do y'all feel like anything they teach us, anything they do, like, just
Yeah.
why do you feel like that?
Because like everything, like the whole curriculum, like they don't teach us nothing about us leaving when we get out of school. Like they just teach us stuff that we're not even gonna use in the real world. But it's like you see, it's a lot of the same stuff, like the school buses, the lunches.
What about the subjects? Do you feel like, Irie, so you said like whatever they teach us don't help us. Do you feel like our math classes don't help us in life?
No, the only good class that would really teach you something is one elective class, and I think that's business and tech.
my love, run that back. You don't feel like math class is gonna help you?
No.
Math class ain't help you. What's 2 + 2?
4.
All right then.
Nah, but like no, like that's the most thing they teach us is how to count money. But other than that, it ain't nothing. They didn't teach us nothing more than they don't even teach us none of that. Last time
I don't know.
I agree with you.
What I
though.
will say is when I was in AP US history, they was talking about how like our curriculum dates back from like 100 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like the whole purpose of the curriculum back then was to like get people in the workforce.
Literally.
So to like basically form them, kind of groom them to be like good workers or whatever. So it's like given the like situation now, we're not everybody is gonna be like working for the government. You feel me? People's gonna be entrepreneurs. Some people's gonna do different stuff. Some people's gonna go in the army. Whatever the case may be, like you feel me? Like not everybody's gonna do the same stuff. So if we have a curriculum that dates back to like 100 years ago, it's outdated and it no longer serves us, and that disturbs us because it doesn't allow us to grow any further. And I think that's why we don't get no help with like filing our taxes and how to adult and how to pay and make enough money and budget
how to buy
and
a mortgage
anything
So
remotely
y'all
close.
basically, so what y'all saying is y'all feel like the schools now today, they should pick curriculums of how we should adult in today's world, classes of where we want to major in, of like what we want to do when we get out of
like,
school.
You see, like with history, we learned about the past. Like we already learned about the past through like in 5th grade. Everybody learned about the Enlightenment, the Revolution, like
I feel like
everything. You know,
Nah,
but they don't teach us. They don't teach us about what's going on with the government and all that.
I feel like one thing I agree with both of y'all. What both of y'all said, I feel like one thing they do in school is repeat us, like teach us the same. Every year we gonna like, especially when you get to high school. Everything you learn in high school, you done learned in middle school. They need to start putting in classes of where we want to do when we get out of high school. Like high school should be the
a stepping stone.
Yeah, the stepping stone of where we actually want to do. Like,
Yeah.
because school don't give us the idea. We get out of school and we still confused of what we want to do, what we want to major in, what we actually want to be in life. And I feel like high school should be that stepping stone of they get us ready for that. Like, but instead they're getting us ready for jail.
Word. Like a lot of people got a high school diploma and didn't even go to college. Like they've been out of high school for years.
I don't even know how I got a high school diploma.
I'm weak, girl.
I just hope I get a high school diploma. Cause
you will. And
I better on my phone.
But,
And I better, like, I don't know. I want like each and every award that I'm supposed to be getting at the end of high school.
I want the point that we were trying to make clear. Like when we said that in the beginning, the school to prison pipeline, it's not for everybody, of course. It's like, you know, we're saying that it happens, especially for Black young men,
the idea of school.
And people of color and stuff.
Word.
I feel like they don't really get like college and like going places isn't really like brought on a silver platter to them.
Yeah.
It's kind of just like, oh, whatever you want to do it. Like only in specific cases if they have like a talent or something.
I feel like why people don't get forced to go to college is because they already did their 12 years of school. So I don't know. I feel like if people were forcing people to go to college,
I don't think it should be a force. I don't think anything should be a force.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Everything should be. That's what she says of the college and stuff is not given on a silver platter. Like it's not being represented. It's not given to Black people, people of color. Like the opportunity is not given to them.
They don't want them. They only want people like that's athletic.
Yeah.
And like people that get like most Black people that really do go to college get a go to college through sports.
And I agree with
scholarship,
that.
The
I
men,
agree with that.
the men.
Yeah,
And
I agree with that a lot.
and women too, for like track.
I'm just saying, like, in correlation to going to prison, because majority of the people that we see locked up is young Black men.
Yes,
So it's like, it's them that's missing out on the opportunities. Like, it's dumb. And it's like, so if you don't, you can't play basketball, you gonna trap. And you just go straight to jail. Like, what? Like, that's just not cool.
I get what she's basically saying is like, if like for black men in high school, like if they don't play a sport, they're bound to go to jail. Like they're bound to go to a gang. They don't have nothing that's gonna hold them down to go to college. Like otherwise, a sport, somebody in the athletic field, they have a scholarship to hold them down because they play a sport. They have something.
Yeah.
Like other than a lot of people don't play sports, so they don't have nothing to back them up on. Like,
All right, so look, y'all don't feel like music is a way like people like can...
Not everybody make it in. Not everybody make it out the hood.
Because your mother gonna tell you sing and you cannot sing.
Everybody,
your man's is gonna tell you can sing, you can rap.
Music can be a way people express themselves. Music can also be a way
but
people like.
Is that gonna make you?
It could.
Is that gonna hold you down? Is that gonna hold you down throughout the years? No, it's not.
Bro, not everybody
if
making
you're
out.
If you're good at it, everybody
really
but
do
everybody don't get signed. Everybody don't
That's
get.
right.
Everybody
but
don't get a label.
You don't have to get signed and still be getting money. Your views could be up there.
But it depends on that person's
and it
form of success. Like if that's success to them.
That and it depends on how known they are, like how much they out there. Like if they're not out there that much, they're gonna want to get signed. They're gonna want to be recognized, and that's the only way they're gonna be recognized. You can't make it out the hood if you're not recognized.
Exactly. And being signed is basically a setup. Cause you gotta pay people, the money's not going directly.
Management, your management is taking like 25% of that cut.
You're not getting all that money, bro.
Not gonna lie, everything. I feel like not gonna lie, me personally, everything now, especially with the whole government, all that, anything you put yourself in and to work for anybody else, it's a setup. Because once you work for somebody else, that's a setup. Especially if you don't work for yourself, because all the money that you're making is bound to go to them.
But what about what you were saying about it takes a village? Like sometimes you can't do it solely, and you gotta sacrifice that finance, that money or whatever to be able to get the support that you need. And I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's technically bad to like, give up some money in exchange for connections that you might not have and support. Because these people and security, because they walking around with security, you cannot run up on them like, and get them driven around and stuff. Is it worth it?
Yeah, it's like investing in something you believe in is worth it. Like, cause like you investing in something you believe in, so it's like you want it to happen. You want something to come out of it. So it's worth it. But like you also have to think about the longer picture. Like, is something really gonna come out of it? You have to think about things. Like you have to be on top of it. You can't just be like, yeah, I'm investing in this and not actually put in the work for it. So like you gotta like, feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do y'all know? Do y'all know what y'all want to be like when y'all graduate high school, or you're out of high school? Do you know what you want to be?
Nah, I'm gonna leave that question to y'all.
What I want?
You could definitely answer, but we'll answer first.
I mean, what I want to be is I want to be a hairstylist, and if I can't be a hairstylist, I want to be a model. To become a hairdresser, like I'm doing my own hair, I do my friend's hair. So like, yeah, that's the start of it. And like, I feel like when I come out of high school, I want to go to college for cosmetology. But like, if I feel like cosmetology is not what I want to do when I go to college, then like I would stop going to college, and then like I would probably like want to start going into modeling.
So you know how much depth you gonna be in?
Yeah, like that's what I mean. Like, so wait, so you just testing the water for cosmetology, or like what you mean if that's not something you want to do? Because like you can get your license in cosmetology.
No, but she could have
that's
that.
What I mean. Like you could get your
though.
cosmetology and license and don't have to succeed in that. You don't have to be just a full on hairdresser. You could still be a model. Like that's what I'm like. So you saying like are you willingly going go through all of that to succeed, to get your license or all of
that's
that?
what I want to do. But like if I feel like when I get to college, because like
it's her backup plan.
Yeah, that's my backup plan. And right now, like I never know what my mind is at like in the future. So like when I go there, I probably still want to do hair, but then when I go there, it's probably not for me anymore. So yeah.
How about you, Chloe?
Nursing, I'll say.
Why you say nursing?
Type?
Because like I don't know. When I was growing up, I always wanted to be like a nurse, somebody just to help somebody, And there's different kind of nurses. Like there's a
travel nurse.
Yeah, there's a travel nurse where you could go like to different. They pay you to go to different states, different countries, and they pay for your houses out there and everything. They pay for your houses, everything while you out there. Mm-hmm. And you could it's like you could basically, by doing that, you could see the world, but you're still helping people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you want to be a travel nurse?
Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, I already did 12 years. What you mean another 4?
I feel you.
That's beastie. And then let's talk about how schools don't prepare us for college. Period.
Wait, hold on, because you ain't answered the question.
I'm gonna answer it, but I'm just thinking about how like college is gonna be. Like it's gonna be hard.
Nah.
You don't even know.
I feel like
college is gonna be hard.
Not gonna lie. I feel like I put too much thought into college. Like college is not high school. Like you make your own schedule. Like you do your own.
My brother curriculum though. On your own.
My brother is in college.
The research, the homework, the effort.
It's the same in high school. Like you just the papers is just longer. Everything is on your own time in college. Like it's not you not on nobody else's timing but your own.
Yeah, my brother's in college. He told me like. It's not even hard like high school. Like the work in there is not really hard. Besides like when it comes down to English with the long papers and everything. But other than that, everything else is not hard. You don't got to wake up that early. You get to pick your own schedule, your own classes. You know.
I don't know. Me personally, I want to
go to night classes. You could do night classes instead of day classes if you got a job.
I'll go and then you go. I want to study psychology. I don't know which branch. If I want to do medical, if I want to do industrial, I don't know which branch yet, but I just know that that's gonna be my major, and I'm gonna try to have a minor in business, even though I really can't because business is a major. But I want to do something with my psychology major to where I could like have my own business and know how to like affect the minds of who I'm trying to like sell to, and understand how like when you're selling a product, you gotta like kind of low key tap into people's psyches and stuff. That's what I want to do.
Well, I'm out of high school already, so you feel me? But like right now, I'm doing hair. Like she said, I'm a
Oh, you are?
Yeah. I'm trying to do esthetician for real. I'm trying to do cosmetology, but hairdressing and esthetician. And I got my security license and my warehouse and inventory management. I'm mostly just getting my certificates up right now.
Yeah, this is a money maker right here. We're talking to a money maker.
Yeah,
we're talking about millions, trillions in the future. We're talking about whole penthouse
like her.
Hey, we're gonna log out. Get that money.
Yeah.